Welcome to Velia. I'm Hans, a Velia vigilante. Rumors have it that you've tried to take credit for the to get your name dragged through the mud like that? Who did you piss off, anyway? The Sage Alustin is waiting for you. We Anyway.
This says that Red Nose has been defeated!
If that's the case, why the hell's this village still in this state? I heard they're still drafting soldiers. How about you? It's all because of those damn goblins.
My love, what will I tell Helen? To think I'd be widowed at my age.
I prayed this year would be free from that curse, and yet here we are in another drought.
Aye, and the chief's granddaughter's coming of age this year.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
Gah, what's the meaning of all this?
The trade wagon that left yesterday has been raided again.
Hardell is considering severing ties with us.
Goblins again? How many guards do we need to stop them? The entire guild will starve at this rate.
A wise one, this village is filled with bad spirits.
Shouldn't we do something with the chief's granddaughter first?
In times like these, we need to stay vigilant from within as well. And to do so... My friends, there's no need to think of alchemy as something difficult. Alchemy begins with understanding the fundamental principles of all things. Everything exists based on...
What's happening? Look, that staff is shaking.
This device is supposed to react to black energy. My friends, don't panic. It is just a small amount of energy. By any chance, is there a stranger among us? A greater world awaits your discovery. Welcome, adventurer. You seem to bear a dark energy, eons old. Some see these wrinkles as a sign of wisdom, but a wise Bruno and Cliff have told me all I need to know. Of Red Nose tearing through the dark rift to cause such noticeable mutations in his physical appearance to have such an item in his possession. We should undertake our investigation discreetly. I would like you to assist my other daughter in investigating this matter. However, let us speak on this elsewhere. There are
some beetle wings, parasitic bee lava sauce, and let's see, a drop of imp's tear, and then... Oh, this happens every single time I try to make rouge. Oh, welcome. Hello, adventurer. Hiya, Papa. You've brought someone along? Friends of my father get better deals. They're basically just watered-down versions of Florence's potions anyway. I'm kidding. Please, buy my wares.
Eileen, save your sail.
What? Another one? But I just...
Well, if you don't want this opportunity to meet a black spirit host in the flesh...
What? No way. Look...
Eileen, manners.
Oops. Did I say that out loud? I'll just go stick my head in a cauldron and die now.
Come now, child. No need for...
Me? Specifically? Sure you didn't... Gosh, okay. Let's see. How long have you been exposed? Oh, tell me, does ceaseless whispering fill your head? Do you have an unquenchable thirst?
Eileen!
Got it, Papa. I'll... can do it. Definitely. Probably.
I've received a summons from the Grand Chamberlain Jordine. There are urgent matters. I'll be expecting fair tidings upon my return.
Right. Clarence will be off to college soon, setting the academic world on fire, while I do my best to find a man who trusts me not to set his meals on fire. Why was I talking about fire? Oh, right. My training. Time to test some chemical reactions, but I'm... Oh... so many so quickly? Though, as soon as we smite one wicked task, Aunt Papa said you needed help, but I see that bell tower over there. Why don't you, go on ahead. I need to touch up my faith, for, church.
May the grace of our Lord Elion be with you at all times.
Stop bothering me.
Lord Elion has guided me to Velia.
My left eye open. Please find my cat.
I love Velia. Even the smiles of the children here are lovely.
Yeah, the priest will tell us off.
Not only is deep faith present here in this city, but Serendia and Calphion also share the depth in Elionism.
With my left eye open. Lord Elion.
Protect us,
You
me
guys
and
find
my
my cat.
May the grace of our Lord Elion be with you at all times.
So, up here the priest will tell us off. Stop bothering me.
Thank you, Lord Elion.
Lord Elion has guided me to Velia.
Can I pray with my left eye open? Please find my cat.
Your filthy life doesn't deserve my money.
Please don't. Up here the priest will tell us off. Please.
I will be benevolent.
Bless us with it.
I love Velia. Even the smiles of the children here are lovely.
Can I pray with my left eye open? I give my heart to you, Lord.
Not only is deep faith present here in this city, but Serendia and Calphion also share the depth in Elionism.
Priest will tell us off. Dear God. Stop bothering me. I'll make sure to be
Thank
well.
you, Lord Elion.
Can I pray with my left eye open? See that bell tower over there? Why don't you go on ahead? I need to touch up my face. Faith.
Did you know I was here?
Can I pray with my left eye open? Could I move without my...
Shirking your alchemical studies again. I see. Shirking your...
May the grace of our Lord Elion be with you at all times. Lord Elion has guided me to Velia.
Please find my cat.
You guide Martina to reconcile with her husband.
Bless us with it.
Please don't. I'll make sure to treat her well.
My faithful congregation who've gathered here today. There was a time when black stones were thought to be, but these seeds only bloomed into the fruits of from that now that my faithful congregation who've gathered here today. There was a time, but from that my faith.
And may the Lord help us in banishing the parasitic.
Up here the
I
priest will tell
love
us off.
Velia. Even the smiles of the children here are lovely.
Stop bothering me.
Protect us, me and my wife, forever.
Can I pray with my left eye open? Please find my cat.
Thank you, Lord
All my heart.
Please,
Lead my son out of
don't
danger.
take my mother
May
away.
he stay only in the kitchens of the Western camp.
May your journey be a pleasant one. I shall pray for you.
with the newborn.
Stop bothering me.
May the grace of our Lord Elion be with you at all times.
Can I pray with my left eye open?
Protect us, me and
Please
my
find
wife.
my cat.
I love Velia. Even the smiles of the children here are lovely.
Up here the priest will tell us off. Stop bothering me.
Thank you.
my left eye open.
Lead my son out of danger.
May the grace of our Lord Elian be with you at all times. Lord Elian has guided me to
The
Velia.
priest will
May
tell
you
us all.
guide Martina to reconcile with her husband.
Stop bothering me.
And may the
Protect
Lord
us,
help
me
us
and
in
my wife,
banishing
forever.
parasitic plagues.
I love Velia. Even the smiles of the children here are lovely. Not only is deep
Give the money to the town.
See that bell tower over there? Why don't you go on ahead? I need to touch up. See that bell tower over there? Why don't you go on ahead? I need to touch up my faith for church.
May the grace of our Lord Elian be with you at all times.
Bless us with a newborn.
Please.
And may the Lord help us in banishing the parasitic All my heart.
Shirking your alchemical studies again. I see. No surprises there. Shirking your
All I want. Guide my husband from his drinking. Allow us to live in abundance.
Hey, I didn't doze off. I was awake a while ago.
Bless us with a son.
Can I pray with my left eye open?
Shirking your alchemical studies.
Lord Elion, will you guide my cat back to me? Oh, my dear.
Lord Elion has guided me to Velia.
I believe in
I'll make sure to feed her
Protect
well.
us, me and my wife.
I love Velia. Even the smiles of the children here are lovely.
Bothering me.
Lord Elion has guided me to Velia.
Lord, can I pray with my left eye open?
Thank you, Lord Elion.
Please find my cat.
That's not obvious.
I'm going to give you a wish someone would help golden when you get down. If I had my cats, find my cats. They climb to the roof. Find them. Find them for me. You cats. I'm going to give you a good scolding when you get down. You cats. I'm going to give you a good scolding when you get down. Pookie! Mickey! Laurie! They're mine! I'm giving them to anyone.
That poor thing. So it is true cats like high places.
You cats.
Cats like
I'm
rooftops.
going to give you a good scolding when you get down.
Will it ever come down?
You cats. I'm going to give you a good scolding when you get down.
So how did the cat even end up there?
You cats. I'm going to give you a good
Should we head back home now,
when
then?
you get down. Stop bothering me.
The Lord has banished us.
One wicked task. Another Papa said you needed help. I see that bell tower over there. Why don't you go on ahead? I need to touch up my faith for church.
My faithful congregation who've gathered here today. You've likely not ever set foot in the desert. There was a time when black stones were thought to be blessed with Elion's might. Sown like so, but these seeds only bloomed into the fruits of war. From that day it was known by two names.
Oh, there you are.
So long after,
Shall we sit together?
Elion felt pity for us fallen humans, and granted us the sight to see the black stones for what. Now that Elion has lifted the veil from our eyes, let us cast.
Shirking your alchemical studies again? I see. No surprises. Hello, I'm Florence, Eileen's twin sister. Now listen here. The black. My advice. Go get some. Don't dawdle here listlessly. Go find Chief.
Thank you. May the grace of our Lord Elion be with you at all times. Lord Elion has guided me to Elion.
I go by meeting now.
I was once considered a great... so you're the one, Aleutians. I am Igor Bartali, chief of this village. No, but first, it's right over there. My wife, Iselin, will treat you to some refreshments. Go on ahead. Treat the villagers as you would like them to treat you. It worries me to hear that my grandchild, Emma, has nightmares haunting her.
Welcome to the Lunar Halo Inn, traveller. You can call me Islin. Rowdy drunkards think getting pot-shotting is an excuse for breaking a dish or two. But I make sure every... Oh, look at the old man, the roasted chicken salad. Top choice. Good, good. Take a seat over there. My husband's probably done.
At the Crown Castle are real nasty ones.
Oh, Iselin is talkative as ever. Finally. I've been looking for first. Tell me of Red Nose. Who helped the most in tracking Red Nose down? That's right. Stand tall. But however did Red Nose become leader of the imps? As the black stone given unto Red Nose. If only I was younger, I'd need just to wave my finger. Ah, well. First, your grand journey is...
Well now, what's this? You two together?
Oh, Uno.
Me, just had a... And yet to think, a black stone of stone.
I'm telling you.
10 years passed. In the distant desert, a sudden and strange... It was the ruins of Histria, once existing only in ancient texts, held deep within her.
He's been on about this story for a decade now. My ears can't take it.
Nostalgia serves as the greatest...
Never thought of...
I may not look it now.
Look at the stone spider flaunting his carapace to the stone. And on my honor, I swear...
That nonsense again. Give it a rest.
I promise you, before my dying breath, I shall
This stuff is great.
Careful. Do you know how much this beer cost me?
I couldn't believe it. She told me to shave my beard.
Do you know how many years I spent whacking those scarecrows?
Oh, Tronin, you're here as well.
Of course. I have to lay down the hammer sometimes.
Yes, indeed. It's been some time. Care to hear of my travels to Valencia?
Oh, good. Adventurer, you're awake. This is the home of Trannon Underfoe, the blacksmith. He said you had a pretty rowdy night at the tavern, so he brought you back. You should go thank him for taking care of you. And maybe apologize for dueling his anvil. Let's be off. We're going to overcome the black spirit together. Ever since she was little, Emma would often have... We're going to pay her a visit. Though, please understand. Oh, poor Emma. She's the nightmares of the kingdom of Kron. See, that family. No wonder she shuns people. I'm counting on you to get 150 years of brave robbers have once again stolen. The chief may seem like he just enjoys drinking with adventurers all the time. He gave me a place to set up my own shop. And the Bartali family store their ashes. Go ahead and take the path near the church. I'll check in on our dear...
Do you finally like that one? You're throwing it away again? Why have you thrown away so many?
Look at my face. Haven't even worked up a sweat. Patience is all about refining. I'm Trannon Underfoe, a blacksmith with patience. No need of that. I can see how callous the palms of you. From now on, trust your gear to me. Then, boss, you hurry. On your way there, give my regards to my dear friend Richie, if you could. He's not been in his town too long. Think I'm the only friend he has. What are you? An adventurer? Oh, Eileen. You've come with a new friend.
I know that I may not be the brightest compared to my sister, but I'm not...
It's merely that everyone trusts Clarence Richie? I wasn't aware he had... Anyway, Richie is probably dead.
Well, this isn't as scary as I thought it would be. Anything good here? Huh? Over there! Ah! A ghost!
A human!
What? A talking ghost? Adventurer, exorcise it!
Don't you know who I am? The notorious grave robber, Afuaru's cousin!
was scary. I've never been ghosted before. I thought that Houtman had the easiest job in, adventurer. What's this? Do you think the ghost dropped it? I'll ask Richard. Where is he? Come on, let's go find Richie. Oh. Oh, thank goodness.
No. This is just me solving...
What's all this commotion about? What? Did you...
Old man? Did you know that Richie was trapped in here all along?
What? Another grave robber showed their ugly mug? I can't be everywhere all at once. And if it were your sister here, she would have done something clever, like...
Well, you're not wrong, but it still hurts. Well, you're not... That's Eileen for you. Makes you wonder if she truly is the great Alustin's daughter. Sorry we didn't get much out of this, adventurer. I wanted to lift Emma's spirits for a change.
Please stay back. Don't follow me back. No, don't. Who are you? How much longer will this not... Oh my. The grave robber could have hurt you, Eileen. Don't you...
But I still haven't found clues to the nightmares that haunt you.
No. I'm so thankful that you tried. I don't want anyone... Hello. My name is Emma, daughter...
Hold on, Miss Emma. But look at this. My house...
The script is kind of old, but I think I can read it.
Ah, my poor, lonely Hannah. My spring's courtship blossomed into summer romance, which bore fruit like you persevered alone to rear your child. The world came... It is an... Well, I just can't keep avoiding it. In Crown Castle, ruined by sins of past, lay tiny souls hidden, tears amassed. I reach out to comfort those unnamed, but some strange force keeps me restrained. Then, like as smoke soon overtakes me, I flee and flee. Can no one save me? The crimson gaze, I can't escape thee! My piercing screams what finally wakes me. And now, whispers haunt me beyond. There's someone in my dreams who pushes me into Crown Castle.
Texts I've read are to be trusted. The Black Spirit has begun.
Eileen, If we take action, it'll put my grandfather, goblins that were driven away from the plains of and those all this havoc may account for.
I'm most dear to the Chief, Emma.
Thanks, Eileen. Grusha is a loyal protector of House.
Spent a day finding out what the goblins are up. Crown Castle, you say? Best steer to even think of going to such places with Lady Emma.
Then Grusha, let me at least meet the Goblin Chief. I've heard you boasting about how you became drinking.
Eileen, the chief you knew doesn't exist anymore. The old chief who used to dance the young, giant and mighty chief has taken.
What are you ladies doing here in the perilous Goblin's Forest? I'm head of the Goblin Infiltration Task Force, Grusha Nor. According to foreign agreement, I'm sure you're well aware that the Goblins turning Vish the chief is...
You?
You're still acting as the Goblin's mouthpiece, eh? Understand?
Yes, I mean, goblins didn't...
Another chance? Does Velia come first or do Goblins?
Be wary of goblin fighters. They attack relentlessly.
I was wondering who you were. You're the hero who defeated Red Nose. You agreed to defeat the goblins? Well, this is an unexpected boost in... I mean, everyone in Ballad. You might find some use for him. Though...
Takros, you Elia welcomed him in warmly. Why do they treat us?
From now on, if you'd like that decision to be...
Please. Please. Momo. Coco. Us goblins are a race set of... Well, he prayed for... The man didn't stay long. That stone might have been poison given to him. This is a cave that honorary goblins like I cannot enter. I hope that the guy of goblins The king will likely be waiting at the end of this cave. But I doubt you'll even make it to the foot of his throne! But our king still bears. That must mean this stone grave actually contains.
might find something useful.
I'm sorry. I know this place. Look! Black energy erupted from the cave you exited. I've seen this symbol in one of my father's books. It's a mark indicating the Goblin King.
What brings...
I thought I might find something useful, so we...
The goblins stole the book we, borrowed.
My ladies, all goblins know that boiling letters in a cauldron will make you smarter. I will take the ladies to Finto Farm, where it's safe. Find Lady Emma's book. You must look for a giant cauldron.
I knew I could trust you. Now, let's read the book to find out whose body Gith Proxus Antonio, guard captain for Noir III in Elionian Yell. The immortal alchemist said the ritual must go on, and the enraged king had Croxus executed.
It's him. The one who led me to that sin-laden castle. He must have appeared in my dreams for a
There must be a way, Lady Emma. But first, your grandfather would have me hack.
Do you need potatoes for cooking? I'd be more than happy to whip you up a meal. The farm wasn't always... I'd be more than happy to whip you up a meal.
I'll be more than happy to handle the cooking, though I know most of your harvest has...
Eileen, be a dear and scrounge up some potatoes from the field. I'm not sure if we've got any hearty potatoes.
That earthy aroma. Oh, it reminds me of my grandmother's steamed... That didn't take too long, right?
Have you met my husband? He's the best cook in Velia.
Your grandfather.
You need potions, right? Then hurry. Be careful of the violent ones. You won't even have the time to take in potions.
It's connected with Velia, so you can link the node anytime. Do you need potatoes for cooking?
Good. Now that our stomachs are full, let's try putting according to what I know of nature. The body should have...
Oh, that reminds me of something Father told. I remember it because I really struggled with the reagent. Then she said, what did she say? Eileen, you're so... Oh, right! Sands of Time! But Papa brought some...
Color me surprised.
I'm sorry. I'm not Clarence.
I think you're crossing the line here, Takros. Eileen, don't give up. There is...
Well...
A goblin's horn should do then, I imagine.
I have a black stone. It wants...
Singular mind, eh? You keep mum until we start on about goblins. That black stone is better put to use elsewhere. Right now, we have a...
Quiet! I can't think. I'm becoming potato brain standing in all these potatoes. What's your...
You won't regret putting your faith in me. It's not that I can't understand where Takros is coming from. When Giev, King, though Takros may feel Chief Igor...
Time to finally put my alchemical training to use. Now, please fetch me the... Fortunately, there are plenty of weasels around the farm. And I've even brought my best... Next, we'd need a shimmering wildflower. The story goes that the shimmering...
Let's go hunt out a decent spot.
Thank goodness. Quickly, and just in time. Ta-da! I meant to look at me like that. All right. Now, don't look at me like that. Oh, look at the... Take those. Place them inside.
It's the moment of truth.
Finally. I shall meet with the one.
Sprinkle this on the goblin mural atop Awas Hill.
Jesus, what boy?
Takros probably should have already arrived in Velia by now. Goodness, adventurer. What a... Takros probably should have... Takros probably...
It was you, Gia.
Emma, be careful, okay?
He appears to be saying something. Adventurer, I wish to speak with him.
I need the power and wisdom to protect my people. The Black Stones granted me the gift he spoke to me. If I wish to...
Who was he? Are you speaking of the man clad in black?
You seem to know about more than I thought. And yet, at the Spire, I encountered...
You too have been dreaming the same nightmares.
By the time, if only some...
Here! Wait!
I'm speechless. Did you end up losing that fiend? We should have joined forces to exterminate him and the rest of the goblins.
Geath is gone for good, so you can rest easy. Though, do you perhaps know who's...
And where'd you hear something like that? That kind of knowledge.
It doesn't matter how we know. We know.
Understood, Malay. I shall tell you the reason the Median deserters could stay in those ruins. Well, aid from an outside benefactor.
Outside.
I'm not sure. In exchange for their constant, we were also instructed to...
What happened to them?
They died.
We must head to Kron Castle. Adventurer,
I see there's no change with our current... Once inside, he too seems interesting. I'll remain here and keep an eye out for...
Wait! I surrender us! Ah! Oh.
Eh? Come again? You want me to sneak you into the castle? And you getting you in alone would be a feat in itself. But getting a lot of you in?
Hello there. I'm...
Oh, so she is. The stone... Let me start again. The reason we've been stationed here for so... Not sure which merchant guild. If we say we're here to inspect it, I'm thinking our grizzled...
Hold! Moving or shoot!
Huh?
Black or red?
What?
Black or red?
Silver?
Come on. What the hell kind of response is that?
Ah, don't mind her. She's new. Sounds like you guys are having a hard day, yeah?
Shit like this just makes it harder. Move along.
Let's go then.
Another inspection, eh? Do we really need 2 a day?
Well, it's like we say. Any merchant worth their spice always measures storage thrice.
Hold up! I recognize that ugly mug. Beetle! What are you doing showing your face here? Guards! Anyone?
That was close. Anyway, what's brought...
We're here to examine the ruins of Kron Castle, even though it is the first...
Nightmares? Does your ladyship have such horrid dreams?
Huh? An expert? No.
Yes, we are. It wasn't as bad as the vengeful souls of this castle torment me. Apparently, one of the kings of old What? What do you mean you want to go there? Just look! What are you going to do? Set the whole place on fire?
That's given me an idea. You recognize it, don't you? Like Beetle said, let's plot...
vengeful souls returned?
The king's descendant has finally deigned to step foot here. We cried out incessantly, for why did we cry? Our children, do you yet wonder why we still cling to...
That knight was formed a loyalty so boundless that this sacrifice robbed...
Somewhere in the castle is the... I beseech thee.
Were you talking to ghosts? Actual ghosts? You need to know how to find a scroll belonging to the ancient alchemist. I believe there was a special task force. No need to worry, though. Huh? Why am I not fighting alongside you? Are you so heartless, adventurer? Practically yesterday I was breaking... Let's have a look here. Hey, careful! It's a long way down, and I've got a feeling all the king's horses and men aren't interested. Looks like... Huh! They're at that spire! What? This is... all the... It was only thanks to your heroic distraction that I could get here first. Don't be that out of shape about it. Take a look at this. Oh, brilliant! From what I can make of this... Ooh, to think that I had my doubts about the success of this mission.
Phantom Knight is a solitary force serving only the ruins of that spire you're attending. He swayed the... bringing the... It is fortunate that the ritual ended. The souls trapped within are bound here. My name is Croxus of Wood. The reason Gear froze at the sight of the... I too have...
Why did you stop so abruptly? The ladies are waiting. Why did you stop so abruptly?
Returned, adventurer.
Do you know how many years I've stood guard here?
Wow, that's impressive, I guess.
After all I've done, you're not thinking of leaving me behind. We're all suffering from ghostly nightmares at night while being bloodied and bruised, all for the sake of protecting someone. A man's life is precious to him. You happy now? We can relax a bit now.
Huh? What is that chest you've been looking at? Doom Furora Kahalia? This came to
The dreams I've dreamt thus far.
Hold on. You're not some...
Coincidence and fate are... Eileen, stand at the altar and read aloud the scrolls in campus for your role, adventurer. Please...
Father, do you think I can do this? Thee who renounced thyself, pledging sword to something greater, O knight who's pledged unyielding devotion to Prague.
I, a Bartali, summon thee by thine oath. Hatum Vahura Kaheliak. door to the spire has finally opened.
And look there! My word! A relic of Cap.
No time to stand me?
Understood.
This is the place. Just like in Emma's dreams. This is amazing.
Because of my ancestor, King Noir III, and his collusion with the immortal alchemist Caphras, the poor souls that befell their wicked plot called out to me.
Now has finally come the time to bring peace to their endless suffering. Go on. Oh my word! It's beautiful!
I'm sorry. I pray you find peace. Could it be the stories left by the freed souls? This light must be a gift for all of us. I believe it's time we return.
And suddenly, an impressive display of fireworks. Then someone came along and went pow right in his big red nose.
Papa, don't forget my present.
Of course not. Listen to your mother now, you hear? I shall return with a High-Dell cocktail dress for my little princess.
Finally, some room to breathe. Onwards to High-Dell.
If I can get Yar, I've still got a chance.
About as much chance as catching Red-Nose locking lips with Kiev.
Well, they do say no news is good news. But still...
What? Darling!